What's poppin', yo? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Yes, my hair's wet. I've just got out the shower. Yes, I went to the short and sweet tour a couple of days ago. You probably saw that video on the channel. And with fashion being a pretty big part of the channel nowadays, I thought we'd take a look at this new sort of Under Armour that I got for the Sabrina Carpenter short and sweet tour. Now, it is a little short. It does kind of reveal a little bit of what I've got going on. Gonna be honest. It does ride up a little bit, but I quite like it. It is tight, and it's a little bit tighter than some of the other stuff that I would wear, but I do quite like it. It's the very similar sort of baby blue that Sabrina does wear, wherever she's around my room, and I quite like it. It's very, slim, and it's very silky. It's very smooth, it's very comfortable. To say it's tight, it is still quite breathable and maneuverable. Yes, these are my ribs. Yeah, you can see my ribs quite a lot through this. Giving you a full turn. I'm going to be honest, I'm still to figure out which way this goes because the tag is at the side here. Side somewhere. Here. And it says, wash separately, professionally dry clean, recommended, made in China. And it is 95% polyester and 5% cotton. Now, I quite like this. It's just a little bit of experimenting that I wanted to do with some of the new clothes that I have. I do want to get some more feminine clothes because I do follow quite a few girls on TikTok and also on Instagram, and I just like the way that they dress. So over the next couple of weeks, over the next couple of months in fashion time on the channel, we're going to be trying a little bit more of a girly outfits and clothes because I'm experimenting. I think I might be gender fluid, not too sure, still trying to go down that path, still trying to experiment and work myself out, and that's what this series is here for. This is what this sort of fashion time is here for. I'm going to be honest, matched with my Star jeans, I think this goes pretty fucking hard, not going to lie. Especially with Sabrina and the baby blue color scheme, goes quite hard. And I did get it from the women's section on Amazon. So if you do want to know where I got it, that's where it was from. That's pretty much all I have to say. It was like £4, so it isn't that expensive, and I do really like it. It does smell of the Sabrina concert smell, which we'll sort of take a look at in tomorrow's video, in the health and safety video. But a lot of people were wearing this baby blue. Even Cal, I want to shout out Cal because I didn't actually mention him in my Sabrina Carpenter short and sweet tour video. But Cal was the guy that got locked down for the Juno song. And he said he was from Liverpool. Everyone booed him. And I just want to say, you absolutely fucking owned it. You're an absolute legend. Everybody booed you, and you just fucking owned it. You genuinely owned it. You were so confident and so bold, and you were the one that got picked. So I don't give a shit if everyone booed you. They're just jealous. You were the one that got picked. You got picked, and they were jealous. You're an absolute fucking legend, absolute icon. So just wanted to say well done to you and give him a quick mention, because he even got into the news because of it. Sabrina even defended you, because she got booed at her own tour. She got booed at that show, so she knows what it felt like, and Cal now also knows what it felt like. But I just want to give a shout out. Hope you're doing okay. Hope that didn't affect you too much, because in the cam, the Cal cam, you looked like you were absolutely owning it, and you were absolutely buzzing with the fact that you were getting locked down. But back to the shirt, back to the main focal point of the video. After giving Cal that well-deserved shout out. I really like this. I think it's cool. As you can see, it's showing a little bit of the V. I don't know what it's called, like the V shape here, that people have. That's just with me genuinely just moving about, and I tend to not stand still. I tend to move about a lot. Even at work, I tend to dance about and move about to the beat of the music. So it will ride up a little bit, but that's fine. That's fine. It's not too bad. A little bit self-conscious of the body shape that it's got going on down here. With it being so tight, it does sort of go with the bumps and the lumps that the body shape has, but still, it's really cool. I like the color. You know me, I like a little bit of splash of color in my TV shows, in my clothing, and if you do take a look at my TikTok fashion times, you will see a little bit of color there as well. Quite a lot of color, actually, because that's what I like in clothing. So, other than that, this is a 10 out of 10. Some of you may call me a Sheen warrior, a Amazon warrior, you know, like a Primark king, stuff like that, just taking the piss because I do buy cheaper clothes from these places. But I don't really care about the big designer brands. I don't really want to go around wearing like Adidas or shit like that. Fair enough, I do have like a couple of Adidas hoodies and a couple of White Fox hoodies, and they are some of my favorite hoodies that I do wear the most. But I don't want to go around being a walking advertisement. I like my plain sort of shirts, or my shirts with the cool designs, and yeah, other than that, I don't really have much else to say. This is a straight, like, 10 out of 10, and it just smells like the concert. It reminds me of the concert, so I don't think I'll ever throw this t-shirt away, because it's just such an iconic t-shirt, and especially of the day that I went to. But other than that, I hope you all enjoyed. See you all next one. Hope you all have an excellent day, and goodbye. Stay home and stay safe. You probably see me wearing this under the orange shirt in a couple of other videos as well, like gaming videos, because it is just now a staple, one of the Under Armours that I do tend to wear in videos, because normally we have the Under Armour, the orange shirt, and then the bandana. So, you know, it'll just become a staple of the channel, and you're probably seeing quite a few TikToks as well. But other than that, I hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you all next one. Hope you all have an excellent day, and goodbye. Stay home and stay safe.